Hello everyone, Mike Arnold here, co-founder, patron, and partners along Bob Chino. Ugly day in the overall markets, down big again despite the Fed cuts and all the interventions. So the trend is down just like the trend is down on Tesla. So let's jump to the daily real quick. You can see gap down. We still have this gap left behind. I'll get back to that. Decent volume today on this down day, hitting our 442. Let's see, hold on, let me go back here. I can see the better. If I move this real quick, you can see what our projected price was there. It was 443.63. And the low today was what? What was the low today? 443. So we were pretty close on that. I'm going to have to update these levels now. Oh, we don't have a positive bar. We have our next major area of 374 to 385 is our next major cluster area. So on a further decline, that's the area we'll be watching. Just to update that to the low. On any rally, first key level we're watching is about 505. So 500 to 505. Then we'd watch for that gap fill. Gap fill up to around 518.90 for this little gap. I'll go to a daily, but I'll be watching about 533. 533 is the level we'll be watching to the upside. We might be setting up for a divergence. So momentum is slowing. We will see at some point some kind of rally in Tesla, and then we'll see how many legs it has. But remember, as I said, for the last while, I mean, we've been in bearish mode now on the daily since March 6th. So and we've been longer on the 4 hour on there, but we've been so back when it was still, in the 700s, we were in bearish mode, and now it's down to 440 area. So nothing on no bonding pattern yet on the daily. We've had that minor potential divergence on the 4 hour, which could set up a stage at some point for a minor rally, but we're gonna have to see the overall market get some legs in it and stop these major sell-offs, and then we'll see if Tesla has any strength whatsoever, but it's still fundamentally very overvalued. So fundamentally it's bearish, and technically it's bearish. If you look at the weekly now, you're clearly below the rotation zone. Even a return to the weekly rotation zone has to get back above about 529. So we're a long way off from there, and that would only take it back to potentially neutral on a weekly basis, and 529 doesn't even get us to the daily rotation zone. So in order to close this full gap, let me get the exact price. It would be coming down to this close. It would be 543. So if we were to close this full gap at some point, it would be up to 543. And then the 25% retracement is even at 568. So on a stronger rally, we'll be watching that 568 level with the declining rotation zones, because those will converge around there, and that could be another move up for a rotation down sell on Tesla. But everything is in bearish mode on Tesla. Longer term, we're just going to watch from the moves up and then the rotations back down, and those are clearly shorting opportunities. And there's no bottoming pattern yet, so anybody who's looking for a potential long, it just has to be based off intraday price action, and it's again very aggressive because the trend is down on the 4 hour, the daily, and now we're in bearish mode on the weekly. Even though we don't have the first cross rotation zone on the weekly, we're still clearly below the rotation zone. So that's what we have for you on this Tesla update, and we'll talk to everyone soon. Bye for now.